What's up, everyone? I'm going to try to get um, the preset process of this done. So what I have is I have the Redeemer's ring, and I'm trying to put Frostbite on it. I have chosen the Steel Ring for the implicit. I have Bless Orbed the implicit to perfect. So if you didn't, you just spam Blessed Orbs to make it perfect. Um, at this point, I'm just Orb of Alteration and augmenting, trying to hit the level 8. That's a pretty nice roll. That sucks. Trying to hit the level 8 Frostbite. So this will be the base that I'll be keeping this stuff on. And then I will also be probably just buying a level 12 Assassin's Mark ring. Uh, just cheap. So there's two ways that you can get the ring to this place. You can buy the Redeemers if it's cheaper than the Redeemer's Orb. Or your choice is you can buy the orb and attach it to any base that you want. Your base is kind of going to depend on what it is that you want. I'm making this on the physical damage base because I don't need the resistances, and the the base is just better for what I'm going to be using it for. I am creating another build, mind you. So this base is really good for this one because it's the flat physical, and ice shot scales our damage and we convert all of it. So it's really good for my build particularly. It probably would be a really good choice for your build. Another really good choice would be the Opal Ring. Buying a high level Redeemer's Opal Ring is probably going to be really expensive. You might be better off just getting a regular one and adding the type to the ring. You do want to make sure that you are getting a high level base because we are going to be double influence slamming this because the rolls for the curses are really rare. This is not my first time attempting to get the roll that I want. I'm kind of just I'm hoping I get it in the rest of these. So why is it that I'm using the transmute when it's like this? The augment. The thing is we have to have only one influence on it. So if I have a single stat and it's already an influence that I don't want, then I'm just going to use the alteration to roll over it. But because I have something that is a not a redeemer thing, I'm using this because if I hit the the frostbite, then I'm ready to move forward to add the second influence. And I haven't seen it once. I've seen one time previous to starting this recording. I've seen the frostbite level 5 one time. So I'm hoping the next time I see it, it's a level 8. Because I am not going to roll this with a level 5. You are going to want to have the level 8 frostbite, and you're going to want to have the level 12 assassin's mark. Come on. Ah, what am I missing? The other option, if you don't want to go through this, is to just buy one that already has the level 8 on it. Just make sure that it doesn't also have another Redeemer stat, because you don't want, absolutely do not proceed forward with one that has the level 8 Frostbite and um, another Redeemer stat, because then there's a chance it's going to pick the wrong one, and then there's no way to make the ring that we're trying to make cheaply. Plain and simple. I want to see what happens with this. And let's see it. Hey. That'd actually be pretty sweet if I was trying to do a frenzy roll. Tier 1 cold, tier 1 life, tier 2. But I'm not. So that was just a waste. And I knew it was. Because even if I hit the frostbite, I wouldn't be able to proceed forward with it. Sometimes I just want to know. If I did have both those, I would just get a new base. And you wouldn't even see this because, like this one, I just want to see. Because if you wind up with crazy rolls, I don't have a problem starting a new video. Man, I'm just... So the reason why I rolled her that one, because that minion damage is a Redeemer stat. So even if I got the Frostbite on there, I would just be in a shitty spot where I'd have to annul orbit, which it's so rare that I would want to annul it. But, and I only have a 50-50 chance, so I'm not going to go forward with it when I know that. Oh man. I guess we'll just go like this. And I'm going to have to buy more if I don't hit it. Hey, there we go, baby. Alright. So this one has to be rare. Someone was telling me, you know, it doesn't have to be rare. The other one that you remove it from doesn't have to be rare. This one does. So let's hope we don't get another Redeemer. Sweet. This is ready. So, now I'm going to get my Assassin's Markering. And then I will do the video finishing it. I wanted you guys to see how I do this so that if you're making your own, you're going to be able to do the process yourself and understand what it is that I did. I didn't just do this in 10 minutes. It took me a lot longer. Like I said, I wasn't going to do all of the time that I'm trying to do it. But I'm telling you, this wasn't that bad because I had already been doing it. And this is the cutoff version so that it's not a really long video of me trying to do one step in the process, but I wanted you to see this step in the process. So that's why I did this. But disclaimer, this wasn't all the time that I spent trying to get this. So like I said, you have a few choices. You can skip this process by buying the base that you want with already having the frostbite on it. Or you could buy the base with the assassin's mark on it that you already want. However, it has to have, you know, the right influence, be the right item level. I'm using an 85 so that I have the chance for all of the top modifiers. So that's something you have to consider. I looked at the item bases with those rolls on them on the market at that item level, and that is not something that would have been in my best interest of my currency to do that. So I didn't do that. For this one, the minimum level that you want is going to be 84, because then you can get all the tier 1 resistances. The only thing you're missing out on is being below 85 is tier 1 max mana, and that, oh, is that it? I guess it was the cheapest one at 85, so you need an 84. Being realistic, you want an 84 because then you can get all the tier 1 resistances, which that would be a good roll. The thing is this crafting process, to make it not, 100 exalts or 300 exalts estimated cost crafting. We're not going for mere tier. We are going to get both curses on one ring, and we're going to hope that we get some other stuff that's decent. Um, I'm going to explain the rest of the things that we can do to in different hypothetical situations, because we will have my actual situation in the next video. And then I'm also going to go over the hypothetical situations that you could wind up in. Obviously, I'm not going to redo this craft to simulate every single possibility that could happen. I will, however, tell you how to deal with each specific scenario in that video. So look forward to that very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.